Okay, so earlier I did a series on my Mirror Three Musketeers deck, and I wanted to show a fight that I couldn't find quite at the skill level that I was at the time, which was 2,100 to 2,200 or so. Since then, I'm continuing with this deck. I just got the minor the other day, and that's kind of what has improved my ranking. I've climbed up into the mid 230s, 2300s. And I have here a good fight, which actually was a very close fight with this guy Michael. It was a good combination all around. It has the giant poison combination, which was one that I couldn't quite find so well. So here we go. I'm starting to think that my opening here, which I do pretty much universally whenever I have Musketeers and no elixir pump at the opening, is in the end it's a bit weak as I come up to skill level. You'll see here, I mean, a lot of times I like doing this because it probes the opponent, but in this case the only thing I got out of it was an elixir tube, a zap, and the guards, and I didn't get to see any of his high power cards I was hoping to see. That in fact is because he he actually showed it to me with the one Musketeer, I think, but he only has the Musketeer and the Prince, and he's not going to drop the Prince to deal with that, so that actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I don't know. I got to think about it. But as you can see, he's got a great push going, and there's not much I can do about it. I see him drop that elixir though, and that was greedy, and I knew that, so I go for it. Alright, so now because of that, he's down 6 mana. I've got a mana advantage, even after spending my 3 mana on my minor. So I try these again because I know I have a mana advantage. And I can sooner or later I can cycle through to an error point where he doesn't have a good response, even if he has a good response right now. In fact, as you can see, he really didn't have the response he needed. I do have a problem down here though, but I'm okay to deal with it. So now that giant is beaten down, and that is becoming an issue. But I'm feeling actually pretty comfortable because I know I still have a mana advantage. So I haven't at this point seen him use anything that would dissuade me from dropping the 3 Musketeers in order. He actually has the poison and has used it, but he doesn't drop it there, and it would have been too slow for that kind of a defense anyway, so it makes good sense. So I was safe to drop the 3 Musketeers right in front of his tower like I did, and I took it. He's got a great comeback with his push, and now I'm down half a tower. However, I still have the mana advantage. He still hasn't put me at a mana disadvantage in any of these combats since then. So I'm happy to burn some extra mana down here to slow his attack. Which actually at the end I could have just thrown that barrel up to the top because I couldn't distract either of the two. So it was a really close fight, Michael, and I hope I see you again. Good game, man.